The PSD Podcast Network is fully independent and supported by you guys. If you like what we do, share your favorite shows around and give us a rating and a follow. Little stuff like that helps way more than you think. And if you want to support us financially, check out the description for a link to our Patreon and grab yourself the commentary track for this episode while you're at it. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Pondering Spooky Tapes.
In the deepest and darkest of woods, where not even the light of the moon can penetrate, two vile creatures indulge in dark delights and have conquered their comrades into capitulation. Now they wander these lands watching scary cinema, and there's a good chance you're next. Mandalore and Billy invite you to ponder some spooky tapes. Are you scared? We're all scared. You'd be crazy if you weren't scared. Small soldiers.
I thought you were going to end it. Are you scared?
You shouldn't be, because you're on scare tactics.
You're on scare tactics. It's time to laugh, stupid. 1998's Small Soldiers, big movie? By the way, that's the tagline. Have you guys ever seen that?
No, I haven't. Show me an image of that. Big movie?
It's just Small Soldiers, big movie. That's the tagline.
I thought there was a question mark at the end, the way that it was like Small Soldiers, big movie?
This big movie?
Big movie?
No,
big movie.
It just says big movie on the theatrical poster. It just says big movie.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna fuck it. Oh, I need a big movie. Oh, fuck.
Or in French, it's on ne joue plus, which means we do not play anymore.
It is crazy before we get like super into the movie discussion that like this had a movie moment like in Brendan Fraser's The Whale where the Chud daughter feeds him the Ambien sandwich and it's Phil Hartman's character. It's Phil Filbert and his wife getting Ambien in their fucking water.
Because of fucking Sergeant, it wasn't Chip Hazard. What was his fucking name?
It wasn't Brick Bazooka.
Nuclear Nick. Nuclear Nick? What was his fucking name? I don't remember.
Fallout Boy?
Fallout Boy. Directed by Joe Dante, a fucking legend of horror. And I guess comedy with Gremlins. Gremlins is very much like threading the needle between both.
Featuring Joe Dante from Gremlins May Cry.
That's true. He did Gremlins. He did Piranha. He did The Howling. I like The Howling. I like that transformation. I always like the thing where it's like both The Howling and American Werewolf came out during the same time.
Good transformations.
And they had weirdly similar and very well made practical werewolf transformations, but American Werewolf one. And there's like, that's one of the big horror debates. If you're hanging out with a lot of horror fans and you want to get them fucking talking, just ask which they prefer. A lot of people get real fucking heated about it.
Oh, sorry. It is a lot better than the modern day werewolf CGI where they just turn into the werewolf. I fucking love it when it gets goopy.
Yeah.
When it gets goopy and it's like...
Howling would make a great miniseries.
It's got to be wet. It's got to be goopy.
When did I go... Ooh.
It's got to have bone crunching noises to it.
Yeah.
So, Tommy Lee Jones Strogifies the Barbies.
Ah, true.
It was written by Gavin Scott, Adam Rifkin, and Ted Elliott. Do you guys know what else Ted Elliott fucking wrote? Because I was very fucking surprised by that.
No.
He wrote Aladdin,
The fuck?
Shrek, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Dude, what? Yeah, apparently he's just a guy that comes on projects and just fucking... He does a lot of Steven Spielberg stuff, and he decided to do... Oh, he also did Treasure Planet, I think.
Well, Steven Spielberg produced Gremlins, too.
It's so crazy to look at Gavin Scott's, the other writers' like history, because I'm just seeing that like the year before he did The Borrowers.
What is The Borrowers?
The Borrowers is about tiny people. It's got, what is it? Is it John Goodman? It's about tiny people.
Oh, wait, is it...
It's another Little Big World.
It's like, it's fucking Arthur and the Invisibles, but not, isn't it?
No Mini-Moys. Oh God, is Arthur and the Mini-Moys one of these fucking movies? No, it's not.
No, because The Borrowers is Small People with Robbins Williams.
The Borrowers is Small People with John Goodman.
Was it? Oh, it's John Goodman.
It's John Goodman, yeah. And then the year after, he wrote Small Soldiers, and he did. I made a comment during this movie that I'm like, Small Soldiers is perfect because you get to do so many Gulliver's Travels bits, and they do like 2 or 3 of them, where it's the Gulliver's Travels is the big guy go to the little world, and then they tie him up. Yeah, and they do like 4 of those. The little guys tie him up.
Wasn't there a Gulliver's Travels movie with Jack Black?
Yes,
there was. He fights this cyborg guy from the IT crowd.
What the fuck?
What? Which guy?
Yeah,
Moss?
The other one.
Moss or. I don't know.
The Irish
I don't
guy.
remember the other
the
one.
Irish guy from IT crowd. He goes into a big robot.
I just realized I don't think he's Irish. I think he might.
Was he Scottish?
He Irish?
I don't remember. What
Scottish?
Don't gaslight me. What was it?
What?
His name is Chris O'Dowd. It's Chris O'Dowd.
Oh.
He's Irish.
I fucking thought so, and I was like, I was like, if I rethought everything for a second.
I was actually not trying to gaslight. I promise.
For a horrible second, I was like, "There's no fucking way." I
That was a genuine mistake. I want to quickly shout out though, because before we get into the human stars, I want to talk about the amazing work done by Stan Winston's company on the incredible animatronics and puppets, as well as the CGI of Industrial Light and Magic. Holy fuck. This movie is full of absolutely amazing looking puppets and CG for the most parts. I mean, it was still early CG. It's 98, so there's like not super great CG. But originally, the movie was supposed to be mostly puppets, but during shooting, Joe Dante realized that it was going to be way simpler and way cheaper to use CGI. So about a third of the movie scenes with the action figures are actual puppets, and the rest are all CG. If you would have asked me, I would not have known that because it looks pretty...
It's tricky to tell.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to tell depending.
When it's like a wider shot, when they're doing like fluider stuff, you could kind of see like, oh yeah, it's a little too smooth.
Yeah, they probably didn't have like 100 of these fucking not Chip Hazard, but whichever critter they had. This movie is starring Kristen Dunst, pre-Spider-Man, because she was like very young. This is like, was it Harriet the Spy that she was in? Oh no, the fuck am I talking about? The big role before that was Interview with a Vampire. The fuck am I talking about?
Oh yeah,
dude, that's like such a way bigger movie. No, the other actor, Gregory Smith, I think, was the one that was in Harriet the Spy, and Hobo with a Shotgun too. I think it was Harry. Starring also David Cross and Jay Moore.
Before the Chipmunks.
They had I was watching the behind the scenes, and they were having a fucking fantastic time just screaming at each other and losing their fucking minds.
Action. Nuclear warhead? What are you talking about? The chips, they're not shielded against an electromagnetic field. What kind of moron would laugh?
They looked like they had fun.
It was a really good nerd duo, like the corporate nerd and the traditional nerd.
And corporate nerd didn't realize he was a nerd until, a normal suburban mom yelled at him.
He thought he was so fucking cool. Nerds. He thought he was awesome. He kept referencing Gizmo. He kept going, Gremlins is awesome.
There is a lot of... I wonder who decided to add a bunch of references to Joe Dante. Maybe it was Joe Dante. During filming, he's like, okay, now you're going to say Gizmo.
Hey, it's me, Joe Dante. Real quick, we okay if we get the vegetable gremlin in here? No? Fuck. I'll figure something out.
He probably does speak like that. He gives the...
Hey, it's me, Joe Dante. What's up?
He gives the vibe of being a New Yorker.
Fucking bada bing, baby. Look at all these creatures we're making. Hell yeah.
So, fellas, it's been a while that we keep talking about this fucking movie. Does it hold up?
Yes.
Big movie.
Big movie.
Big movie, small guys. Big movie, little guys.
Dude, it's so fucking well paced. The writing is so sharp. Rewatching it felt great.
I hate seeing 90s movies and early 2000s movies because every time I mention it, where I'm just like, damn, this looks so soulful and sauceful. And then I'll watch a movie with like good writing in the modern day, but it's so dark and empty. And I'm just,
The colors are beautiful. The fucking CG looks great.
I think Mandy was saying, yeah, this is a movie before they killed every gaffer.
Yeah.
Real.
Like, or how you mentioned about Insaniac. Like, if Insaniac was a character now, he'd be unbearable. But here it works. He's Freakazoid.
Hey, it's great to be back. But seriously, folks, what a dump. Insaniac.
Okay, hey, what are you, a kid or an oil painting? No, seriously, folks. They got me sharing a dressing room with rotting fruit.
Don't worry, Archer. We was hiding.
It's because there's no irony or anything about it. Insaniac, it just is. He's just like that. You know, he doesn't do any ironic bits that are fucking annoying.
Or he doesn't have like a horrible backstory that comes in by Act 3 where it's like Insaniac committed tax fraud and they took his wife, they took his kids, they took his dog. You should be sad about this guy.
The famous kids movie bit where that happens.
You should be happy about the villain because the villain actually got super divorced. He had 3 wives. They took all 3 of them.
Actually, the villain in this one does not get a lot of...
he doesn't get any... Well,
he doesn't...
Well, the corporate stooge, the corporate guy,
money.
He's not really the villain. Like, Chip Hazard is the villain, but like, the corporate stooge, the head of Globocom, he literally is at the beginning of the movie and at the end of the movie. End of the movie, he just starts handing out checks and then he leaves in the helicopter.
You can't pay me off. Yes, you can. Bye.
Throws money and leaves.
Love that, because if this was if there was a modern remake, the fucking toys would attack him and be like, we may be soldiers, but companies are freaking bad. And then they look directly at the screen and be like, right, everybody? Right.
I might be a killer toy, but I'm not a capitalist.
And then everybody claps. I don't know if I'd agree that we see that less and less now.
But fun would be sick. That would be fun. Would be sick. They would do it in the hokey way where it's like, look, you're watching media, pretty cool, right?
I think they figured out that's bad.
See, that's what I'm saying. Now that's back to like being like annoying. Like, look at how ironic we are. Look at how meta.
Yeah, this needed a meta narrative where somebody was watching Small Soldiers and you're watching along with them. All of the toys, all of the I forgot how much of the ancillary commandos looked like analog horror villains if you 4x3 them and put a VHS filter over them. They have creepy ass faces for toys, which I'm not trying to have a CinemaSins moment, but they are fucking creepy.
Well, yeah, there is a good reason for it. It was initially supposed to be. I mean, I'm just gonna read the quote directly from Joe Dante about the movie. Jadante. Originally, I was told to make an edgy picture for teenagers. Oh, sorry, I need to do is. Originally, I was told to make an edgy picture for teenagers, but when the sponsor tie-ins came in, the new mandate was to soften it up as a kiddie movie. Too late, as it turned out, and there are elements of both approaches in there. Just before release, it was purge of a lot of action and explosions. Bada bing.
I'm glad you wrote the bada bing in.
Thank you.
Yeah, it
shows.
So they literally got what Ubisoft did to Haze. Joe Dante was done to. I understand.
What? No, Haze did not. What the fuck are you talking about?
The original Haze trailer.
Haze was not supposed to be a fucking kids
No,
game.
Haze was supposed to originally be T for teen though. Like Ubisoft was pushing. Yeah, I'm a Haze historian, so Ubisoft was pushing them for Haze to be T for teen.
Hold on a minute. Shut the fuck up. Okay, now continue.
Okay, as the historian, I have to say, Ubisoft originally was pushing them to make it T for teen, and inevitably they just pushed it Emperor anyway. They were trying to make their own version of Apocalypse Now.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I was gonna say, isn't that game?
It's M. It's M
for mature.
It's
because they drop a slur within like the first
slurs.
10 minutes.
It's a 2-slur game.
Yeah. Ooh, the 2-slur. Mm-hmm. That guy's from Tumblr.
No, you're thinking of the 1-slur. I'm talking about the sequel, the 2-slur.
Oh, the sequel.
They're doing the Lorax 2.
Guy.
The Lorax 2.
Yeah. He's like the hipster, and he turns into a Batman villain over a single song.
Yep, and then everybody comes.
Well, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't say that doesn't happen, but I choose not to believe it.
Speaking of the toys.
Speaking of
toys, is it wild to me that, like, realistically, I don't think there's a lot of human characters that end up doing too many tinkerer things, but all of the commandos are doing.
Well, the kid. The main kid kind of does.
He does a little bit.
Well, Alan Abernathy. Oh,
good old double A. He at the end of the movie, his like rocket ship fucking propeller. He does like a rocket. He ties Arthur to a rocket ship. That doesn't really count.
I guess that's true. Not a lot of, usually in that era, like the 90s was like the big spy kids. Kids can do anything adults can. Let's hack the government.
Well, it did have like the stereotypical, like you need some kind of tinkerer with the toys, and they did that with Chip Hazard, which I really liked. That like this is one of the only akin to Jigsaw from Saw, akin to Jigsaw. They are evil tinkers.
Dude, he built an entire fucking Stroganoff stroganoff machine. What is it called again?
Yeah, he's Stroganoff. He's Stroganoff the Barbies. Yeah,
he's Stroganoff the Barbies, and now all the Barbies are alive. The Gwendolys.
He did make a bald Ray.
Was it Gwendy or Gwendol? I don't fucking remember.
This is indecipherable. Like Stroganoff.
No,
the
Gwendolys
bald
get
Ray's a bunch of
strogified.
Barbies and Stroganoffs them.
They get strogified. They get all face melted.
Like in Quake. Let me add the ancillary media reference. We're talking about the Strog from Quake.
Oh, dude.
This is for commenters who are hitting us with the what are you guys yapping about? Okay, we'll add an addendum. I'll be a fucking footnote at the end of the Terry Pratchett book. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Brendan, I'm gonna say my phrase again, and you cut in anytime there's a reference to something else. Okay. Okay. So
okay, that was a reference real quick. That was a reference to Dead Rising when you're about to like get one of the NPCs and Frank says, okay, come on. All right, okay, continue.
The Gwendys.
Those like the Urkels from Aragon.
Motherfucker, you have to come in after Gwendys.
Okay, so that's a reference to Wendy's, but with a G, they sell hamburgers.
You're annoying. Why are you doing this to me? The Gwendys get strogified.
Get is a reference to the first part of the movie Get Out. Strogified is a reference to the movie Quake, which is not a movie, it's a video game, which is like 4. A movie but interactable.
Quake 4, like Quake 4.
Quake 4 you get strogified. You play the first half of the campaign as a normal soldier, and then you get turned into an evil cyborg guy.
Yeah, well, you're not evil because you still have your brain, but you know, whatever.
You're partially strogified. Strog show up in Quake 2, and we cannot forget Enemy Territory Quake Wars.
Ooh, the follow-up to Wolfenstein Enemy Territory.
I've never played it. I've always heard that the multiplayer was actually fucking fire.
Super fun. It's like, what if Battlefield had an enemy like sci-fi faction?
That sounds fucking awesome.
Mandy and Billy Brendan question related not to the movie but related to this discussion real quick. Okay. In front of you are 2 TVs and 2 Xboxes. On one of them is a copy of Quake Enemy Territories with a big bottle of Faygo. The other one is a gigantic bottle of Pepsi and Frontline Fuels of War. Which way?
Oh, Faygo and Quake Wars. You fucking kidding me?
Why would anybody? Why Frontline?
I would have to. Listen. The Frontlines Fuels of War would tempt me. I would probably maybe go down that path.
You could control a robot in Frontline. Look at you control the robot.
It's kind of like if Homefront didn't have the Tiger Direct.
I'm sorry, but Frontline had like no sauce. Did it? I don't remember actually. I just barely remember Frontline.
I just remember the guns. I like the guns, and that's about it. Yeah. Anyway,
Quake has way better guns. What are you talking about?
So what? Anyway, Archer, Emissary of the Gorgonites changes to Archer, Defender of the Gorgonites, back to Archer, Emissary of the Gorgonites,
and he never goes to Leader of the Gorgonites, which I feel like we should apologize. We have referenced that on and off over. I'll say it, dude. A decade. I'm sure. I don't think it's been a decade, but I'm sure it's been a decade. And we're fucking wrong. It's not Leader of the Gorgonites.
We have
Emissary.
This is an official
or nothing.
This is an official addendum. People sorry. Thanks. We're so sorry for fucking that up.
We're so fucking sorry. Oh, speaking of another thing I did. So, do you guys remember the Small Soldiers Burger King tie-in?
Oh God,
the rodeo burger, of course.
The rodeo burger. The rodeo burger. Did you guys know that it never left Burger King?
Yeah, it's still there.
You couldn't actually get the rodeo burger?
It's still, you can still buy the the Burger King rodeo burger, the Small Soldiers tie-in, because it was so popular that they wanted to, they just put it on their menu as like, so I don't fucking remember what it was called when I ordered it, but I had Burger King for the first time last week when we were supposed to record this episode.
You had a rodeo burger.
I had a rodeo burger. This is a picture of me showing my dog the rodeo burger.
Oh, he's looking at the rodeo burger. Well, yeah, it's just a fucking onion ring on a burger.
It's an onion ring. It really is just like, it's just a burger, cheese, onion ring, barbecue sauce, and a bit of mayonnaise.
You're reminding me of my stim after playing a bit of Madagascar PS2 when you have to protect the onions from the giant spiders and they say onion.
All I've got to say is I'm going to be real, man. That burger fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's Burger King.
Burger King is awful. I also had a Whopper for the first time because I was like, well, if I'm getting a rodeo burger.
Oh, the new improved Whopper, you mean?
Yeah, I was like, if I'm getting a rodeo burger, I'm going to get a Whopper with it.
Did I tell y'all the rat moment when my brother and my uncle were working at Burger King and it was the family business? Did I tell you about the rat moment that made me it made me go, I'm never eating at Burger King ever again?
Did a rat jump into the fryer?
Worse. Okay. So my brother and my uncle was a manager at he was like a rotating manager at the Burger Kings. And my brother just worked at one. they had rats eating the Whopper buns, and management told them, hey,
just
throw away
just
the
get
ones
rid
that
of
were eaten, but keep the rest in the packages that the rats had been into.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Then my brother spilled hot fry oil all over his arm.
That fucking hurts. That happened to me as well. I was the guy that cleaned the fryers, and I dropped some on myself. I heard it.
They don't do Burger King. I feel like the current fast food promotions are really lame. They just did one for McDonald's with K-pop Demon Hunters, and you get like the Grimace purple disgusting goop or the orange disgusting goop for your chicken nuggets. And then it comes with a ramen packet of flavoring that you can mix in with your fries. So you add double the salt to your fucking fries. And then for the toy, you don't even get a toy, you get a card.
I saw a giant billboard with a big purple footprint on it driving the other day. And I think Grimace is coming back soon.
What?
Like Pennywise.
He's coming out of the sewers to feed you his shake.
Pennywise, as an adult, you have to go back to your hometown, Grimace.
I was driving. There was a huge billboard with a big purple foot on it, and it just said, like, it's coming or he's coming. I'm like, Grimace is fucking coming back.
He's here.
It might not have been Grimace, but I have a deep, uncomfortable suspicion it's Grimace.
What else has a big purple foot? Comment below.
The Bulk, the Incredible Bulk.
The what?
The Incredible Bulk.
The stock effects monster.
Of all fucking things, dude, of all fucking things coming back, I hope it's
I found the billboard, actually. Something big is coming to...
Oh, you found it online? Perfect.
Yeah, I found something big is coming to
Seattle.
So I didn't take a picture of it. I was driving. I just went, what the fuck?
I think they're implying that Bigfoot is real and they're going to find him.
Just like the Quachita Beast incident.
I don't know if this is the same one.
I'll verify it.
But this is the big purple foot.
Yeah. It's that. Something big is coming to Charlotte.
There's another one too. There's another one coming to Charlotte. There's one that just has purple feet with no text on it. I do not know what the fuck. I think Charlotte. I think Charlotte is getting fucking purple foot.
That's what I mean.
That is actually just a picture with purple feet and
That's
nothing.
the one I saw. Yes. I just saw a big purple feet and I'm like, I think Grimace is coming back. Because what else can I make of that? I'm so sick of having Wild Wasteland.
This might mean... It's so funny because that might mean something to a lot of people, just not you, and you have no fucking clue.
No, I don't think it's a Charlotte thing. They have never been like, look, it's the big purple-footed monster.
Why would they do that then?
Because Grimace is fucked up. I don't know.
But no, Grimace doesn't have what Grimace?
Do not fucking Google Grimace feet. Nothing good will come from that.
Google Grimace feet, and I'm looking at those grippers, and let me tell you, it looks exactly what you would think. Why did they draw them so realistic?
I found an incredible.
That's exactly the picture I saw.
Oh, maybe I found a worse one.
Ew.
It's got a comic panel in it, so you can see the front of Grimace.
Well, yeah,
what does he look like?
Grimace reaction is,
live Grimace reaction.
Grimace doesn't have feet. Grimace has like big, weird booty paws. Not booty paws, like booties, like booty, like the boot.
I gotta add these to the Agumon folder.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
The Agumon feet folder.
How much feet?
You have to explain.
I call it my zip bomb, and whenever people really annoy me in Discord DMs, I zip a folder, I send it to them, and it's filled with every picture of Agumon from Digimon's foot I could find.
It's how many?
How many am I up to? Let me check the Agumon foot folder.
Oh my god!
Something anyone should say.
And don't say it's like a freak thing. I don't even like Agumon. I like Werehulurumon.
I'm not a freak, guys. I'm not a freak. I swear.
I mean, I am a freak for it, but like, I'm not a freak for feet.
You're not a feet freak.
I'm not a foot freak. No.
Am I having a stroke? What the fuck?
I think you're fucking exploding, dude.
I'm fucking exploding.
Oh, where is it? I gotta find. It's buried somewhere in my computer.
Well, you fucking hid it.
I put it in documents. No, is it in downloads somewhere? Oh, maybe I just have to search for it. I may have lost it.
Oh, thank God.
You lost it?
I don't think I lost it.
Good.
That's scary because that means one day you're just going to find it again. It's like a threat to yourself.
Imagine somebody finding my hard drive thousands of years from the future and all they find are gnome edit images of me and the fucking Agumon foot folder.
There are a lot of gnome edits of you.
They're really good.
They're very excellent. And now it's me as well. I'm fucking stuck with those now.
Oh my God. Yeah, I may have lost it. Fuck. This is heartbreaking for me. Oh my God,
fucking Chip Hazard
Strogifies Barbies.
Strogifies the Gwendys.
We're all scared.
Are you scared? We're all scared. You'd have to be crazy not to be scared.
I'm fucking scared. Grimace is coming back.
He's not going to come. That's a North Carolina exclusive. They're not fucking Grimace is real, but he's only going to come to North Carolina.
That's still a problem. That's my problem still.
That's still a problem.
That's a personal problem for me.
I can't wait until you fucking your Wild Wasteland activates a fucking Juggalo Grimace cosplay out of the fucking blue. I am manifesting Juggalo Grimace.
North Carolina is the fucking buffer between Iowa. If we go down, Grimace has a free way right to your state.
Hey, motherfucker, I am on the opposite end of this fucking spectrum. I look away from the Wild Wasteland. You look towards it.
I was driving. I could only look ahead. And then the big purple feet. Like, what the fuck's that about? It's not even an advertisement. It's just purple feet. What am I supposed to gain from that?
You will know someday. You will know. It will be revealed to you.
Oh, God. Something big is coming. It's not Ship Hazard. They're small soldiers in a big movie.
See, I feel like like I said, we were talking about it during the commentary track, how we could, if there was a trilogy in the third movie, the worst movie in a trilogy of small soldiers movies, how there should be a really big small soldier to ruin the bit.
It's big soldiers.
Small movie. It's only releasing on the Game Boy Advance.
On TikTok. Oh, that works too.
TikTok. Oh, Quibi. It's a Quibi exclusive.
What is Quibi?
Oh, you don't remember Quibi? The fucking, when they tried to have like a movie service that was all vertical video. Yeah.
Yeah. There was do you guys remember I like, we barely talked about it together, Brendan, but you remember the fucking small,
I found the folder.
Great. How many?
29 images.
That's like not a lot.
That's a lot for like specialty finds like he's getting.
That's not even a good foot.
You don't need to post them.
They're getting weirdly sexual. I don't like it anymore. Okay, we're done. So what I was gonna say is, do you remember the NFT Small Soldiers game that was supposed to release?
Because people thought it was a movie.
What was that about?
Well, because I went, oh wow, Space Marines versus Bugs. That makes sense for this new era, and then NFTs.
What was that? What even was the NFT thing they were doing?
Who knows?
War for the Necron.
I think it was similar to when Metabots had an NFT thing, because it was a specific production company for Metabots, at least, that had gotten the rights to like a very specific part of like the Metabots, not like a license, like a TV licensing deal in, I think, like a South American country to some degree.
Oh, I found it. Hey there, YouTube community. We are happy to announce the proof of concept trailer for our next big project at Comadron Studios. Get ready to dive into the extraordinary world of Small Soldiers, an epic toy battle brought to life in Unreal Engine 4. I don't even know if Comadron Studios still... Oh, wait, they still exist. And they're still pushing...
the War for Necron,
yeah.
Are they?
I'm so curious. Our movies... What do you mean, our movies? Wait, that was a movie? I thought it was an NFT game. Now I'm confused.
I thought it was an NFT like movie. Or some Web3 thing. I don't remember. Unless they changed the project around.
Because it was supposed to be an NFT thing. People were talking about it being an NFT thing. So it was supposed to be a movie?
I mean, they might have changed their direction on it when they said, hey, there's hype for this.
And now they're saying that it's still coming.
We'll see.
After the backlash they had where everybody was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't think they make video games. I think they only make films. Well, shit. My bad.
I don't know. I do remember it being NFT or some Web3 thing was involved with it. Because people were excited and then went, oh, this is like this is not for a movie. At least not in the traditional movie sense.
I have no fucking idea.
Oh my God, wait a minute. This is maybe... Yeah, no, this is the same... I found a Reddit thread of the original post, and it's somebody commenting the exact same thing I said, with this is the exact same as the Metabots mobile game.
What?
Where they got a hold of a piece of the IP, and they're just cashing in on the IP.
A piece of the IP, as in they are only allowed to use a small part and they're not sure if they can do a full release. Mm-hmm. And that's why they did a proof of concept. Isn't that what happened a shit ton of times with Friday the 13th when it was in fucking limbo?
I think so, yeah.
Like that Crystal Lake, that fucking A24 Crystal Lake thing is never coming out.
I thought that show did come out. Or maybe it got canned.
No.
Okay.
It's been in fucking limbo because then I don't remember who won, but somebody won the rights.
Oh, right, because that's why the game shut down too, because they lost right.
They lost the license because the license was somebody else's that gave them the right, and then the new person that has the right was like, you're not, dude, fuck. This is
I have at least
awful.
I have at least the Metabots lore.
Okay.
For they saw that they did an Indiegogo campaign for a fake Metabots NFT thing because the creator of the campaign saw that the EU copyright for Metabots had been expired.
Oh, and then they got shit on. Cool. Okay,
Yeah, so the trademark expired, so they bought it, quote unquote. And so they immediately just started trying to get money to shill NFT stuff, which I'm assuming is probably similar to Small Soldiers.
Gotcha.
That's awesome. Dude, we barely talked about the movie.
The movie's just sick. It's a good fucking movie. It's
a great movie.
It's just a good fucking movie. It's fun. It's whimsy. It's got fucking X-Files kid who fucking loves the X-Files.
It's got way better action than I remember. Honestly, I remember the action scene, the action being pretty good.
Yeah, well, let's ask a normal question. What is everybody's favorite action bit from the movie?
Oh, Barbie. By far, when the Barbies start attacking, and it kind of becomes a horror movie for a little bit, and then it goes into the Gulliver travel where they're
the Gwendolyn's Travels.
Yeah, they start tying up Chrissy and everything. That just looks fucking incredible. That looks sick. There's just so many, but that's not even the best part too, because there's also the fucking amazing moment where they're all on these what are they, these toy
the
fucking
BattleBots
vehicle
BattleBots?
Yeah.
They've created a bunch of commando BattleBots. They're firing fucking the corn. Eat you corn ends.
It's so fucking sick because they even Voltron together.
And almost for no reason. They Voltron together for no reason. They just do it because rule of cool.
What do you mean almost? 100% for no reason. There's no reason. It fucking kills all of them to do that.
It does. They Voltron and then they just fucking die.
They die. There's no reason. They're just like, men assemble. Everybody's fucking tied up and they explode 2 seconds later.
It was a smart move.
But it's still such a good scene. The ending of this is just almost 40 minutes straight of just pure action and explosions. And the explosions are so over the top. And there's a lot of
there's Joe Dante shit in the Joe Dante movie. It's phenomenal.
To me, it enhances it. For other people, they would be pissed. I think it's fucking awesome that it has so many cartoon sound effects I'd
imagine that's them trying to lighten it up
that.
Him going, add some Looney Tunes sound effects. Fuck it.
That's exactly what I think happened. We have to make it for a kiddie movie, like he said.
You guarantee that there's got to be a deleted scene where one of the toys, because in the intro scene where the toys are being made in the 3D printer that resinifies them, it shows they have little fucking Terminator skulls underneath the which, real as CinemaSins they make them resin. And then they make the skeleton, but the resin is one single piece. So do they fucking chip the resin out of the inside and to put the skeleton in it? What's up with that? It's kind of a chip hazard if you were a child seeing lead paint.
I fucking love how during that scene, they're all looking around as if they're already sentient, but they don't even have the fucking thing on yet.
Need me a Terminator scene where the skeletonized Terminator looks at the screen and says, goo goo gaga.
Why? Why?
I was born yesterday. I'm baby.
Ew.
Hasta la vista. I'm baby.
Baby wants bottle.
That might be in the novelization.
Yeah, that's right, because we found the novelization of Small Soldiers, the kids' book.
Well, there's a kids' book, and then there is a 168-page continuation of Small Soldiers, or a side adventure.
Is it about South America?
It's about Gorgon.
That's the thing. That's kind of the lame thing that I don't like about a lot of the.
It was Gorgonite's quest.
Yeah, that's the thing though. A lot of the the side media is just instead of keeping it going with the actual toys and shit, they do the thing where it's the toy world is real, Gorgon is real, and Chip Hazard's Earth planet is real, and they're fighting, and it's kind of lame. I would rather they keep going with the actual toy stuff. It would be more interesting, at least to me. I do also love how it's very prophetic because the movie starts. They use resin in big 3D printers to print stuff. There's a lot of talk about AI without like saying that it's AI. They were able to predict a lot of shit that is just real stuff now. And it's really interesting to watch a movie that just has like 3D printers and everybody's like, whoa, this is fucking insane. What is that?
Downloaded Chip Hazard and printed them out right there.
You could.
Man, that is just now.
That reminds me, actually. This is going to sound like it has nothing to do with anything, but I promise it does. I was doing some like thrift shopping down in Toronto. I don't remember what it's called. It's in Toronto, the artist neighborhood. I cannot remember for the life of me what it's called. And we got into this thrift store, and as we go in, I started getting so fucking hype because they had like a mint condition Chip Hazard action figure like in the box, like in the original box, and it looked like the prop from the movie. And I just said out loud, holy fuck, it's Chip Hazard. And the guy was like, dude, you love Small Soldiers? And we just started talking from there. It was awesome and made me realize like people of our generation, because he had like the same age as me, I would assume, and it's just like everybody watched this movie. This movie was like it was just one of those movies that everybody's seen, and like we were talking about it while watching, like, oh, that's the SCP logo, that's a thing that looks like something else, like
Deep Silver.
The Deep Silver logo. I doubt that one. I doubt, but maybe the SCP logo, who knows?
Doubt it, but we did see it.
Doubt it, but saw it. Yeah, there's just a lot of it's just fun to watch this movie. I love this movie.
Phil Hartman's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, John Lovitz, for punching Andy Dick in the fucking face. Every time I see a Phil Hartman movie, I think the years we could have had.
Can I be honest? You guys talked about it a lot during the commentary track, and I have no.
You don't.
I don't know.
Andy
what
Dick
happened.
got Phil Hartman's wife. Andy Dick got Phil Hartman's wife back on drugs, and she murdered suicide. I'm not going to say but basically, Andy Dick got Phil Hartman's wife back on drug, and she killed him and then herself.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's always rough seeing Phil Hartman because he's so effortlessly funny. Like he really could.
He is very fucking dude. There's some lines in this that he just sells super fucking well.
He could read a phone book and it would be funny.
Are you ready for the Goog Nuke? My name is Bodal. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh right, yeah, the catchphrase.
Man, they kept referencing during the commentary track. We tricked Billy into thinking there was a fucking character from Chaotic Shadow.
You tricked me for like fucking 2 minutes.
Brendan had to reveal it because he sounded distressed.
I had to reveal it because I didn't want you to walk away believing it.
I was not gonna believe it. There was no fucking shot
you
in hell.
saw it on the wiki and you were just
you saw it on the wiki and you fully believed it for a minute. Don't even. I got you. We got you.
I fully believed it. Okay, fine. Fucking whatever. Let's explain though.
There's a character from Chaotic Shadow Warriors.
Explain your fucking sins.
He's a green bald man, and when I played that game on stream, I just kept yelling his famous catchphrase, Bodal, he's gonna fucking kill you. My name is Bodal. I'm gonna kill you. And Mandy started referencing it. Outside of me, I didn't start this. Don't fucking get into the comment section and start yelling at Brendan for being esoteric, you pieces of shit.
Brendan's being esoteric again. He's referencing Chaotic's Bodal.
Mandy started it, and I latched on. And so for a good 3 minutes of the commentary, it's Billy going to the actual Chaotic Shadow Warriors wiki and seeing that one of the people who watches my streams
the trivia
edited it in the trivia, and nobody has changed it to where Bodal's catchphrase is, I'm gonna kill you.
And if anybody goes in and changes it or is a bitch that fucking...
Don't you dare narc. Don't be a wiki narc. Don't be a wiki narc. I really want people to go through, oh man, I remember Chaotix. I remember being a kid. I don't remember when Bodal said, I'm gonna kill you.
I don't remember. Yeah, I hope somebody has the exact thought. What did Bodal say again?
You're at the club. You're at the club. You're hanging out. You're drinking gin and juice. Not ambient gin and juice, mind you. Normal gin and juice.
Citrus water and alcohol. That's gin and tonic.
What Gorgonite are you bringing to the club with you?
Insaniac.
Gorgonite? Ocular.
I'm bringing Archer. I'm not going to lie. Dude needs to pick me up.
Dude, he was kind of
He's so dour.
He is very down.
Well, he does the X-Men Apocalypse thing.
I remembered him having a bit more going on and being a bit more like outspoken in a way, but no, he's not. He's just like a quiet boy.
Well, he's emissary of the Gorgonites. So he goes to Wikipedia, reads about Lyndon B. Johnson and Hitler, and then he's defender of the Gorgonites.
Reads about Hitler for a sec.
Do you remember the X-Men Apocalypse scene where Apocalypse touches the fucking TV and absorbs all the information? Archer does that in this movie.
He kind of does, yeah. Yeah.
He does that. He does do that.
He's on the fucking Aaron Anderson, Aaron Applesby. Fuck, what is his name?
Aaron Applegate.
Double A. Good old double A. Good old double A.
Oh, Abernathy.
Aaron Abernathy. Good old double A.
I thought you were making a bit.
He loves the X-Files, and he mentions it directly.
Question everything. No, it's question reality.
He loves the X-Files, but I am remiss to mention that this hit two Brendan nukes, which was Robert Picardo playing the one technician yapping about his awesome processors. And then you mention the X-Files. You have a big black sticker that says question everything underneath your computer. Pull that up real quick. But not a single fucked up, not an I Want to Believe poster.
But we don't know if that was made for the X-Files or like if that was just around.
Maybe they just did not own the rights to... I mean, I say that. I don't fucking know.
Maybe the kid wouldn't want an Alien poster. I don't know. Maybe just want with like Scully and Mulder with a gun on it.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually finding out that there was some drama related to the I Want to Believe poster. That's crazy.
There was.
Yeah,
okay.
So
yeah,
that's
so it was there was a poster, and there was a copyright issue with the UFO image in the poster, and so when the X-Files office burns down, they have a poster that is the same but with a slightly fatter UFO. There's actually 5 versions of the poster. Let's see. There's a copyright claim by the creator of the original image used, as described by Chris Carter. Carter also said that no one got clearance for the UFO photo. They made the poster for the X-Files, by the way. So not for the X-Files.
Interesting.
So nobody got clearance for the UFO poster. So they just used it for the first 3 seasons, and then in season 4, when it burned down, they just put a fatter UFO in there.
Yeah, a more obesity enhanced poster.
What was the production company for Small Soldiers? Who was the
It was Amblin.
Oh, it was
Amblin
yeah, X-Files would be Fox. It's Universal.
It was Amblin Entertainment.
I'm thinking more a copyright issue where, like, I Want to Believe poster is X-Files, which is Fox.
The thing is, there were a few different production companies that worked on this. It was Universal, DreamWorks, and Amblin Entertainment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm more thinking about just the Universal, where they're not using X-Files because it's owned by Fox. So there'd probably be like they can mention it, and they can have their own little thing, but they can't have the actual poster.
Yeah. That's probably what happened, I'm assuming.
I need a poster that says, I want to big movie.
I want big movie.
I want big movie.
That should have been the tagline for The Whale.
I really do love that this movie does have a Yakuza moment.
Which one?
The very end, when Archer and Chip Hazard are fighting atop the Transformer
tower.
Yeah.
On the fucking on a Millennial Tower. Yeah, dude, that is such a good moment as well. I kind of wish it lasted longer, or just had Archer, I don't know, win, throw a punch, do something. He's very passive.
It's really impressive, the care and detail that goes into the toys first appearing, and then the toys getting a hold of like the hardware and weaponizing their kits.
It looks cool. I love that whenever they do whenever Chip is doing all this fucking crazy like building shit, it still looks like, you know, it's something you would find in a home, something you would find in a toolbox.
It's Pee Wee Herman core, it's Ernest core, it's Tinker core.
It's Tinker core. Oh, what was it again? Wait, is Chip Hazard a tinkerer? Brendan, what was the thing again?
It's Tinker, Engineer, and Scientist is my triumvirate. Are they a Tinkerer, an Engineer, or a Scientist?
I think they had 2 of those in the group at least, but I don't think Chip Hazard was one.
I'm not sure if I would say Tinkerer or... What was the Engineer, Scientist, Engineer? I don't know if he would be more Engineer or Tinker, because holy shit, some of the stuff he makes is like Engineer.
I feel like the group as a whole, we treat the Commandos as a group, right? As like a whole.
Might as well.
They would be Tinkerers, I guess, then.
Tinkerers with a little bit of Engineer. It's a sliding scale. It's like Homer Simpson is a Tinkerer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, think about it this way: Homer Simpson makeup gun, Homer Simpson time machine, Homer Simpson does tinkerer shit. But it's more about like idiot savant engineer. Surprisingly, the engineer from TF2, tinkerer.
I don't know. I would not call Chip Hazard idiot savant, though. He's a pretty smart dude.
Well, yeah, he's got a ballistic missile chip that wants to fuck inside of him.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot about the whole dude. Okay, we need to talk about this. So during the movie, the chips are like made for military shit.
I have 2 examples.
Specifically, they're made for missiles. That's like the one thing that they mention is these chips go into missiles. The thing is, these fucking chips that they put into these action figures, become super fucking horny for the Barbie dolls in the movie. That means there is in this universe, because they didn't put all the chips in there's like still there's still elsewhere. That means in this movie right now there are missiles that are horny.
Well, no, the chips adapt to the thing. Like maybe the ballistic chip was like penetrate air defenses, and then it put it in chip hazard. And you penetrate Barbies now.
Oh, penetrate you? Yeah, but what? But why would he get arousal?
Because
the arousal is
it's this AI chip that upgrades anything. So it's like you're a big Marine man. You must create more Marines.
They do say that actually. They do say that they upgrade themselves.
I have amazing news. I have two examples. Both are episodes of Star Trek Voyager.
2 episodes of what?
Star Trek Voyager.
What?
Which Robert Picardo is also in. Think about it this way. The episode Dreadnought of Star Trek Voyager, Season 2, Episode 17, is about a sentient missile that was sent through the wormhole alongside of them. It was a Cardassian missile with an AI chip on board.
A Kardashian missile?
Cardassian. Not the Kardashians. Keeping up with Kardashians. Exactly. And then second episode is season 5, episode 25, which is an alien missile that has a sentient AI chip on board it that takes over Robert Picardo's programming. Both of these episodes, the first one, season 2, episode 17, is released in 96. The other one happens after Robert Picardo would have been in Small Soldiers in 99.
Well, shit.
And that's both in the same series, 2 sentient missiles. Neither of them want to fuck.
So horny missiles were already a thing in Star Trek. It always is. Anytime you think of a sci-fi concept, they're right there.
Well, because Voyager was very much like
I guess that's what happens when you have literally a million fucking episodes.
Well, and Voyager existed to kind of have the dregs of TNG. It was like that. We have a TNG idea that we didn't do for TNG. Throw it in Voyager.
Yeah. I'm very happy that if we ever reference TNG, I'm going to be like, I get that. Because I started watching it.
So now Brendan will exclusively bring up Voyager and DS9. And maybe even Enterprise.
In that case, just fuck.
It's been a long road. Have either of you thinking about the fucking Enterprise theme song? I hate it so much.
Tell us made for Sci-Fi Channel. I think Firefly was out then too.
Enterprise I don't think was made for Sci-Fi originally. Enterprise was made for
Was it just picked up by Sci-Fi? So I remember when they were airing it.
Was it TGN? No, maybe TGN. I'm thinking maybe I'm mixing up Voyager and Enterprise. I think Voyager was made for TGN, and that's why they make 7 of 9 like sexy hot. But then they go way sexy hot into Enterprise, where they have like the one sexy Vulcan lady constantly go into the decontamination chamber and take your clothes off.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What's the original airing network for Enterprise? UPN, that's right. It was UPN originally.
I don't think I remember UPN.
UPN was it's defunct in 2006. Oh, they had a merger with the WB to form the CW. Oh, it was the creation of the CW that led to, okay, so UPN. Yeah.
How fucking awful. Wow. It's like Jesus Christ. The evil that would form CW. They should have a Small Soldiers versus Gorilla Grodd.
Small Soldiers versus Puppet Master versus Mithrigan versus Chucky versus Demonic Toys versus Evil Bong versus Ginger Dead Man.
That's just Space Jam 3.
Oh,
Can we not think?
We had very different things.
Funko Fusion.
I was just like Fucko Fusion. Mithrigan and Chucky are in there.
Brendan and I just finished playing fucking Funko Fusion for Painhole, and that was the most miserable I've been in a while.
I tried to tell Billy too. Billy recommended it and said, "This is going to be awesome. We should do Funko Fusion.
What?
We both own it."
Dude, I had such a bad week because that same week I did both. We did that. We filmed that fucking episode on Funko Fusion, and the same day I finished watching Scream 6, 7. What the fuck is the new Scream? That movie is miserable. It took me like 5 watches to get through it. My God,
Jesus,
what a piece of shit.
Last movie I watched before Small Soldiers, I think, was Resident Evil 2021.
The animated one?
No,
the animated.
I watched all the animated ones.
The Amazon,
not the Netflix
one,
show.
Right?
The 2021 release with the big gorilla guy from Umbrella Academy plays Wesker.
What? I don't think I've heard of this.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, Resident Evil 2021 is Resident Evil 1 and 2 combined. I did not know it
Welcome to Raccoon
existed
City.
until it's Welcome to Raccoon City. I did not know it existed.
Yeah, that's why I said, wasn't that on Amazon Prime?
I saw it on Hulu. It just popped up.
It's more like a Tubi movie.
Dude, what the fuck is this movie? Actually, I knew it existed, but I'm looking at it.
So they go in the Resident Evil, but Mr. X is in there.
They have the this is a really good Jill sandwich in the movie.
Oh, do they have a good Jill sandwich?
No, every casting sucks. The guy who plays Wesker should be playing Chris. The guy who plays Leon plays him like a
looks
dork.
very different.
He plays
Yeah,
like a dork. He's like, whoa, I'm new to the cop house.
So this is supposed to be like the first game.
The first two games, it happens. It happens at the same time. It's 1 and 2. It's too much, and they don't have any spiders, no giant snakes. They do have a bald woman yell "Itchy Tasty."
They should do a Resident Evil 5 movie. I want the Chris
Tasty.
Redfield lines. Sheva, come on.
Come on.
Have you seen the game? Have you seen the Vendetta, the animated movie? There's a scene from Vendetta where I really like, where it's Chris Redfield, or it's Chris or Leon. I think it's Leon, maybe, where they're gunfighting right next to each other, and they're just shooting bullets across from each other.
Seems pretty sick.
Which one is that? And which one is that one?
I think it's Chris, actually. It's Chris and the villain from Vendetta.
Oh yeah.
And this is how they're fighting with pistols, and they're just firing
they're
directly
just,
at
like,
each other, just missing.
Yeah. They're waggling their fucking. I forgot. This movie's rocks.
This Vendetta's wild because the villain is trying to make Rebecca Chambers his wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna keep going from there.
No,
but
that's
it.
That's literally the movie.
That's
it's
it.
like, I'm sad. I'm gonna make Rebecca Chambers my wife. Welcome to the fucking gun show.
Well, fuck. If anything, I'm excited to see Zach Krieger's Resident Evil. I don't know if you guys
I saw the
seen
trailer.
Yeah.
It's got the whale in there, and I am remiss if I didn't say that I'm a bit of a curmudgeon about it, where I think it's going to be a good movie, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it as a Resi movie.
It's Baron Harkonnen down the sewers.
I already know it's not going to be a great Resident Evil movie, but it looks great.
my Spencer's mansion,
Stop!
my slime, my rats, my soon.
Increased liquor production.
I think it'll be good. He's talking about I think he was talking about he wanted to explore the horrifying mutations of the T-virus, and I'm like, I don't care how much it deviates.
It kind of looks more like the Evil Within to me.
And
like
I said that too, especially with the
'cause
fucking
when we
hands
see
coming out.
The hands coming out
And
of
the big white whale guy, and I was like,
It
this is
looks
Evil Within
sick,
2.
Okay, it looks fucking awesome. But the thing is, that's not Resident Evil. That's absolutely fucking the Evil
That's Evil
Within.
Within.
You just wanted to make Evil Within. Just say so. It's okay.
It's fine.
I think it's more of a case of, hey, do you want to make a Resident Evil movie? And he's like, I got this idea in the tank. This will work perfectly for it. But if they do, I got to get the green herb. Oh, I've got the red herb. I'm in.
I gotta get green. I gotta get purple.
If they make the green and red herb, or if they do they got to do at least one video game thing. And if it's at least the herb thing, that's the closest that they're ever going to get to actual Resident Evil in the movies so far.
Have they never used a herb in the CG movies? It's been a while.
I don't think they've ever used an herb.
It's been a while since I've
in
seen
any of the
them.
movies.
I saw the newest one, the 2024 CG movie that came out. The one on the prison island. Do you remember that one? Have you? Because you said you watched all of them, right?
That is the one I just posted from. That is Vendetta.
That's Vendetta? No.
Oh no! No, I did watch the
No,
prison.
dude.
No. I did watch that's Death Island. I did watch Death Island.
Death
I did not
Island,
remember Death
that's
Island.
the one. Death Island is entertaining, but it actually just 1 ear out the other as soon as I finished it.
Yeah, because I watched. I don't know why. It's when we started reading the Resident Evil book. Is I watched Damnation, Dead Generation, Vendetta, and Death Island.
Everybody is so yassified in those movies. They kind of look really baby.
But they are schlocky fun.
They are schlocky fun. Goo goo gaga, give me big milk.
If you were to deploy the small soldiers to any
small country, yes.
Small soldiers, big country.
pitch me a small soldiers too. Everybody gets their pitch. What's your pitch?
Fuck.
I think you had the best idea during the commentary though, which was Insaniac or the Grand Vizier is
one of the
taken over.
Gorgonites.
Yeah,
one of the Gorgonites' Grand Viziers, Archer. Archer disappears. Chip Hazard comes back because he swapped his chip with one of the Gorgonites.
I want them to continue from. Because we've learned strangely recently, the lead writer for this movie said that he confirmed that the Gorgonites made it to Gorgon. So if you continue from where you were, I would like to see what they turned into Gorgon, what Gorgon looks like to them in the real world. Because I like to imagine that what he meant by that is that they found whichever place they wanted they could find and made it into them.
The Wikipedia image.
Yeah, exactly. They found the Wikipedia image, the Encarta image, and they turned that into their version of Gorgon.
I mean, yeah, I was saying that during the commentary.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see what I'd like to see what they turn, what they make with it. I'd like to see what
I want to see Wooden and Rock. I want to see them like stealing campers' supplies to make their own monster factories. So they can have their own chips with mudmen and woodmen and stonemen.
And I want them to keep being peaceful little guys. But one day, Chip Hazard, they found one chip because they just get recalled. They don't get destroyed. At the end of the movie, the toys just get recalled, and that is it. So that means that in this universe, they definitely still exist somewhere, and they're pissed, bro. They're probably just pissed. They want to do something against the Gorgonites. So I'd like to see that. What if Archer was fat and he had a small child and he was also gay?
Does the child poison him with Ambien?
Yeah, this movie is already woke because this movie is already fucking woke because the commandos were wearing medical masks while they were working in the Barbie Stroganoff factory.
Speaking of woke, was this movie...
That's a new sentence.
Brand new sentence is literally my middle name. I don't know what you're talking about.
Was this movie woke or no?
Was this movie woke or joke? Referring to the Joker. My movie rating system is the Joker walks up 10 steps. How many steps would your Joker walk up for small soldiers?
What the fuck? You mean up the ladder?
9 steps.
A reference to the movie The Joker, where the Joker walks down the stairs.
Yeah.
But now he walks up the steps.
Now he walks up the steps, depending on how much he likes the movie.
Watch a bitch walk up the steps.
Show you how a Joker go up the steps.
God, these make me dizzy.
Okay, now we're esoteric as fuck.
Yeah, Mandy, you need some man-sized meatballs.
Oh, okay, Mandy, just hold on a sec. You need to see this real quick.
What am I seeing?
Because I don't think.
Oh, have you not seen Bitch Go Up the
I
Slide?
don't think you ever seen.
Oh, we gotta show you how Bitch Go Up the
Hold
Slide.
on, I have it somewhere. I need to find it again. It's the best video I've ever fucking seen.
It's something Billy said it to me once, and it's been in my head for the last couple of months.
You know who sent it to me originally? It was fucking it was Mike. Mike was just randomly like, dude, you have to see this, bro. You have to see this, and it was I losing my fucking mind watching it for the first time, dude. What the fuck did I call it? Did I just call it bitch?
Maybe.
Oh, bitch, go up the slide. That's what I called it. Okay, please watch this. I put it in the thing.
It's so fucking good.
What the fuck is this?
Up the slide.
This music. Is this Norbit?
Yeah. Yes.
God damn it. Oh my god.
Show you how a bitch go up the slide.
That video absolutely fucking poisoned my brain for so goddamn long. What were you even talking about?
Joker's step rating system. I think we were getting to art or cool.
Yeah, right. Is this movie art or cool?
This is cool.
It's cool.
Easy cool.
It's cool. We haven't done art in a while. Kind of getting disappointed by our lack of, like, I actually feel like we're fucking getting dumber. Because we watch so much cool and not enough art.
We could always watch the David Lynch Talks to a Monkey movie.
What?
Monkey movie?
We could always watch David Lynch, where David Lynch talks to a monkey.
Which movie?
Listen here, you little
The short
big-eared
film.
brief. You take your horny little ass and you find Jeffrey. The
The fuck are you talking about?
A Pizza Hut in the garage?
A Pizza Hut in the garage? Ridiculous. You're eating Pizza Hut in your...
Dude, I am truly fucking lost right now.
I'm doing a David Lynch voice, and we're referencing. Let me explain the reference to you. It's to Fresh Prince of Blair, and also I'm doing a David Lynch voice.
I get it. It's less that. It's more the other thing that you were saying about him yelling at a I almost said dog monkey.
Big-eared freerf.
I know. He's yelling at a big-eared freer.
Two-headed, yee. R.I.P. Rest in peace, David Lynch.
You're right. Dude, I can't even, we can't pretend anymore that our fucking shows aren't absolutely impossible.
They're watchable. I'm just going to, every time I make a reference, I'm just going to explain it now.
They're vaguely themed.
I'm just going to explain it. Every time I make a reference, I'm going to explain it now. This is going to be like the Brendan's commentary track when I reference something. I'm just going to explain it directly to you, the audience. Small Soldiers is a movie that does not explain directly to you, the audience, what's going on, but it does show, it doesn't tell, and it's cool for that. Because it shows you cool guys getting their butt kicked by even cooler monsters.
Really good over-the-top explosions. I love the explosions. They're so crazy. Even a small explosion go very big mode, and it's
even a small explosion can go big movie.
And that's... I am Billy, emissary of the PST podcast, and this episode would not have been possible without the help from our patrons, such as Alan Diver, Artavagin, Avery Pascal, Boopulu, Brain Soup, Brass, Cassandra Crash, Chipples, Chris Chapman, Dirt Eater 2713, Dubiology, DX Studios, Edward McMillan, Eric Scott Gillies, Ethereal, Frog's Bite, Geef, Gwydrion, Heretic Shark, I Love Waifus, I Am Scarf, Jack of All Korgs, Lambda Man, Lacavia, Moraine, Mr. Starchy, Mr. Shirt, Presta Husk, Rat Supreme, Rudolph Fluff, Sir Blorbo Blisterstaff, Sponge Guy, The Frost Ace, Toucan Farbin, Tyler Hall, Ulbert, Wake, and Woodstock. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next time for a Netflix original movie that was previously a Quibi original. I'm dead ass.